Hey guys, Levi here, bringing you episode one of them of the Croft Circuit Challenge. Today we are driving a SuperKart. The link for the mod, as well as the track mod, will be in the description. I'm in the Lightning McQueen kart. The time to beat in a supercar is an 18.6. Nice and loud car, extremely loud. You might not even be able to hear me. So you know what, we're going to turn the game audio down slightly just before we start the lap to make sure I'm heard. Cold tyres. I assume turn one's going to be flat. Once you get high gears, it's blooming the pace on this. So lap 1 of 3, as you all know. I'm going to brake just after the first bollard, just before the second. Seemed to work quite well. Extremely difficult to control as we go through the chicane out of the chicane onto the straight for the tower. Then we're onto the rally circuit as we went a little bit, just a little bit too hot onto the straight down towards Tower Bend. I'm going to brake very late for Tower Bend. But I might want to be a bit more careful with the gearing as that's an extremely loud engine. I'm going to turn the volume down through the broadcast again, because this is an extremely loud car, which is I'll be able to hear 2 less now. Go through Barcroft for the first time. Let's just turn that down more. There, that should be the sweet spot. There we go, that's just the sweet spot. Maybe I'm a bit too loud. Sunny in, slight brake into 3rd gear. It will run wide onto that curve into sunny out. Sunny out's going to be a slight lift as the outside tyres get really warm. That's the first lap done. An extremely difficult go-kart to drive. Bit quicker than your standard rental. Oh, you bloody hell. Look at this behemoth of a man. This is what we should all spend our time with, going on to the second lap or lap 1. I assume we're going to be so much slower than PB and possibly that 118. I'm going to brake just before that first bollard. Carry a decent bit of speed through into Hawthorne, which is also a name on Brand's hatch if any of you knew that. We're going to try and go a bit softer through here in 4th gear lift, because that inside curve can be deadly and we get caught onto the grass. So we're going to do an extra 2 laps, or an extra 1 lap, so up to 4 laps. Once again, we're going to brake quite late and try and carry as much speed through Tower Bend as you see the engine getting a bit warm. Maybe I need to be a bit less aggressive on the downshifts, sort of stay off the curbs as well. You know, you need to use the curbs to go quick into Barcroft. The car's sort of not wanting to go as we are downshift. Any downshift, maybe we have to blip on downshift. Or maybe the gears just need to be really low. You see it revs at about, we upshift at about 13,000 RPM. Or 1,000, yeah, it is 13,000. So on to the 3rd of 4 laps, because I'm bad. Run quite wide, get those outside tyres done. The tyres are cooking, by the way, Jesus. Go on to lap number 3, hopefully will be our first valid lap. We'll stomp on the brakes at bollard number 1. As we go into chicane, staying off the curbs, seems to be a thing, but we do want to steer a bit wide there. Now we're looking to set our first valid lap. I don't think we're going to beat that 18 or whatever it was. We're carrying a decent amount of speed, roughly about 100, just below 100 kilometers there. Downshifts kill this kart, but we go into the Jim Clarkesses. The feeling for speed round here is a blooming ridiculous. You can imagine we're right on the floor. Even more so than we were in the Tatus. As we run wide, we managed to keep it on the road somehow. We go through into the complex in 4th gear. Exit it in 3rd. Down into hairpin. We're going to try and not gear shift as much on this final lap. It really is tough in this car. there goes the record lap time. Feel like this might be the fastest, or it has a chance to beat the Tatus. I think it has beat the Tatus, but I'm not too sure. We'll find out at the end of this lap, won't we? Into Hawthorne just before the chicane. My wrists are really getting a beating with the movement of this wheel. It's jolty, it's not smooth. It's just jolt, jolt, jolt. So top speed of about 206 kilometers an hour. Brake quite early, carry more speed through, about 110 kilometers an hour on exit. As we really get that power down, you can feel the speed as we go into the Jim Clark S's. We're going to brake even for the last one, kill the engine a bit more, make the most of whatever engine it is in here. I should probably be checking beforehand. I'm going to brake down to 4th. About quicker than Tower Bend into Sunny in, Sunny out, significantly quicker than its in counterpart on the exit. We avoid that grass, and we are really, really cooking something up here. Might not be. Oh, we invalidate. We invalidate 2 seconds up. You know, should we go again, ladies and gentlemen? I think we should. So we're gonna go again. The amount of laps I've done today in this car is more than anything else. We're carrying loads of entry speed into turn 1, into the chicane, into Hawthorne. We go down towards the chicane, actually the chicane called chicane. As we get on the curb, we're safe. The exit curve's a bit sketch, but we managed to get it done. Down towards Tower Bend, can we get that 206 kilometers an hour? We're not going to be able to. As we go down into the braking zone here, we're going to try and carry a decent amount of speed. More than last lap? No. But exit speed's a lot quicker. I feel like the acceleration out of it's really good. We go down towards the Jim Clark S's. Sounds like I'm commentating an actual race. No, it's just me in my rig. I'm going to lift through Bar Croft as we go down to 4th. The Sunny in, Sunny out is going to be, hopefully we're going to take Sunny out with all its pace we do. No understeer there. We go right onto that curb to get the best exit speed we can. We're going to stay in 5th gear as we brake. And we're not going to downshift into the complex. We do now. We're out that corner. The exit there, we're 1.5 seconds up. 3rd gear now. Into the final corner, we downshift quite early. We get a good exit apex. No, we don't. We mess it all up, and we manage a wheelie and we invalidate that lap. And that's just going to be it. So yeah, thank you all very much for watching. If you have enjoyed, like it. Check the description below if you want to have a little go at it. Yeah, thanks for watching. And if you do have a go, tell me what your time is. If it beats our best, which I'm going to call the 21. But thank you guys very much for watching. I've been Levi, you guys have been awesome. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.